Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Squam's Ghost here. It has been a while since I've uploaded a video. I've been pretty busy at work with the holiday seasons coming up and spending time with my family. But I am back with the start of the new year, 12 days in, and with a new video. I've been doing a little bit while not posting. I've been experimenting with a mod called Chisel Bits, which has been mentioned by a subscriber named Helder, so thank you for mentioning that. It actually adds in a lot more creativity to the Conquest Reforged mod too, so it is compatible. If you want to see a video of how to use it, let me know, and I will make a tutorial video, or try to make a tutorial video. So currently, we are on a test world I've been doing, basically to test out how the Chisel and Bits mod works and what I've been up to. Let me actually check my render distance. Yeah, that's fine. As you can see, the mod actually lets you take blocks out of a block and then add in like other blocks with it. So it creates these little details as you see right here, which I thought was pretty cool that I can incorporate into builds. And of course, giving you guys inspiration to incorporate them as well. So I've used this to build different things, like a support structure here holding up this little bit of the house here. And I don't know how well you can see it, but even like little indents too. And then other kinds of details as well, like this here. And then even like building details and trying to make it look like there are little tiny bricks in there as well. For these buildings here, I've used inspiration from the city Bruges, which is an old medieval city, but which is in Belgium. So I've taken pictures of some of the buildings that they had and tried to recreate them as best as I could, which I thought was a pretty good idea, just so then I could see what I could do with this mod. Then another mod that I have found too is horse carts. I will actually put the description in the I'll actually put the link in the description of the video. And what's cool about this is that you can use it for transportation. Someone else gets on the horse, they can bring it around. But you can also use this as... Wow. Okay. I hit the wrong button. But you can use it as extra storage as well. Over here, we have a thing to plow field. So what you need for this is the hose, whatever kind you want to use. So then you can plow, and then hop on the horse. We'll just go this way, hop off, and then you can see that part of the field is plowed. So if you're doing like survival or anything like that, that saves time, and it's a pretty cool addition into this game. Even though it doesn't really match Conquest, I don't really care that much about that. I think it's a pretty good concept. Then over here with Chisel and Bits, I created this candle holder. Because there isn't really enough things that I think that we can put candles on, so just kind of one of these I thought was a pretty good idea. I know you're wondering, is there going to be a time lapse? There is. We are going to go back over to Kingdoms of Calovia in just a second. So, in the time lapse, we're going to be building a a lighthouse and the start for the port of Wayrest. So I'll meet you right over at the time lapse and enjoy. And we are back. So here we are in the first person show around. So I overhauled this whole island. The reason why is because I thought the white stone didn't look as good, and I wanted it to look a little more what I thought would be natural than white stone and white gravel, and just that, to me, was too much of a contrast with the grass and everything. So I just upgraded everything and then decided to build in this island here, and as you saw in the time lapse, build this lighthouse. I did not finish the roads that were behind here yet. I just wanted to get this video out. But let me give you a small show around in the lighthouse, what we have so far. So coming on up into the entrance, we have a small storage room. Using the Chisel Bits idea to build a little shelving for the lantern for that to sit on. And then we can come on up here in a little small storage area with a window lookout. And with continuing on with storage here, sorry if I'm moving around so fast, I'll try to slow down a little bit. But this is more like a hangout area for the light keeper for the lighthouse, and a little bed area for them to rest for a little while. It is not meant to be a home, that's why there's no heating or anything. It's more meant to be a rest area, like when they've already tended to all their duties and they just want to like lay down for a little while until they have to get back up to maybe put more wood onto the fire or anything. To get up to the light itself, we will climb this ladder, and we are now up onto the walkway of the top of the lighthouse. This is also doubles as a defensive position in case there is an attack on the island. This here is the rope and pulley to get more wood up instead of having to carry it up all the way up the stairs and the ladder. They'd drop this down, attach it, pull it up, and then walk right aside, walk like here, then they would have to bring it up above there, but at least it helps them a little bit. But it wouldn't have to be as like big of a bundle that they'd have to bring up. Then up here we have the actual light itself. I tried to make it look like that there was more to this tower here, like it continued on like this was a some of it collapsed or something. As you can see from the time lapse of the bridge, like some of that collapsed. Something happened. I'm not sure what yet. Lore-wise, what I want to do, what I want to say about this lighthouse, but after it did collapse and they turned it into a lighthouse, they did add on the roof there, which I'm going to fly over and let you see here. So this part with the wood and the roof is added on later lore-wise. And here's the mechanism that would bring up the wood from down here. So continuing on, we'll just hop down over this way. As I said, I wanted to do like the road area here, but I just ran out of time and I want to get this episode out for you guys. So this part will be in the next episode. And we have the stairs down to the beach. So smaller boats can actually come right up to the beach and beach themselves, and then people can get up to the city this way. And if they have any storage they need to do, they can just come right on in here. and use this storage area as well for like storing goods. As you can see, there's potatoes, coal, and many other different items that are being stored here. So it is a small video, but I do hope you enjoy. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. That way you can see more videos upcoming. Now that the holidays are over, I'll be hopefully back on a more normal schedule. And leave a comment if you have any ideas or any improvements I can make to this build. Or anything you want to see in the future, like any tutorials, any how I built this or that. So yeah, just leave a comment and leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.